Tony, or Angelo, excuse me, how are you today? I'm trying to make you a short video to help you with your question about merging. So there's a couple items that have to be set up in order for this to work. Number one, both documents have to be PDF documents. If they aren't, then let me know and we have to attack it a different way. The next thing that you have to have is you have to have an application called Adobe Acrobat on your computer. If you do not have Adobe Acrobat on your computer, you cannot use this method. So I would stop listening again and let me know. If you don't have Adobe Acrobat, it's a little more challenging. It might be easiest to just have me do it for you, but let me know. Okay, so assuming you have Adobe Acrobat on your computer and both documents are already PDFs, you would open both documents into Adobe Acrobat. Then what I like to do is I like to create separate windows. So I'll grab at the top tab here and I'll just move that and I'll release, and it creates, when I grabbed it, I left clicked and then I released, I let up on the click, and it creates two separate windows, if you will. So I don't know if you can see, you have this document and then you have this document as well. And the reason why I do that, I'm going to show you in a second here. The other little trick I like to do is I click in the window here at the top of it, and then I drag over to my right-hand side of my screen, and it automatically will split half the screen for me. So now I have the right side and the left side. The next thing you need to be able to do in Adobe Acrobat is to open up your page thumbnails. And the way you do that is you should have down the left-hand margin toolbar this icon that looks like two pieces of paper on top of each other. If you click on that, it says page thumbnails, and it opens up a thumbnail view of every page in your document. So on the right, you have your master document that you're trying to insert your prevailing wage into. And on your left, you have the prevailing wage document by itself. So the first thing I try to do is I try to find in the spec where I'm going to insert the prevailing wage. And in this scenario, the cover page is already in the master document. It says prevailing wage determination. So I know that I want to insert right after page 26 on the right. Now, if I go over to the left, what I want to do in the thumbnail view is I want to highlight all the pages I want to bring over to the right. So I start with that page there. That's usually page 1 of your prevailing wage. Then I scroll down using the slider bar, and then I hit my shift key on my keyboard. I hold down my shift key, and then I left click on the last page. And when I do that, it highlights everything, and you can see they're highlighted because it has like a light colored blue around each page. You can see from page 2 to page 13 is now highlighted. Then what you do is you put your mouse over one of the highlighted pages. Don't put it where it's not highlighted, put it where it's highlighted, and then left click and hold, don't release. So left click, hold, and then start to move your mouse while you're holding the click down, and see how it looks like a little group of papers, 12 pages. Keep dragging it, keep dragging. You want to drag it over here right after page 26, and you can see now that a blue bar has just lit up between 26 and 27. I want to put my mouse right about there and then release the click, release the left click. And you can see now it's consolidating. It's bringing all those documents over. And boom, there you go. They're all inserted. And that's how you do it, PDF to PDF, using Adobe Acrobat.